Hi, everyone. My name is Michelle Studi Campbell, and we are here today with Indigo from our Key Club International Trustees. And she's going to be reading a story for us and talking to us about leadership. So tell us your name, what district you're in, and what club you're with.
Hi guys, I'm Indigo Parlin. I'm from the Rocky Mountain District and I'm part of the Greeley Central High School Key Club.
Awesome. And what are you reading today?
Today I'll be reading The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt.
Fantastic. And why did you choose this story?
This story has a lot of elements of problem solving and leadership with it, so I really liked that.
Awesome. And anything we should listen for as you read it to us?
I would just say listen to how the crayons interact with each other and then how they problem solve.
Awesome. Well, we're excited to hear the story, so thank you.
Perfect. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I'm writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy green friend, Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her book, Little Princess Coloring Book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur, or monster, or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a little splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. And an A+ for creativity. The end.
All right, that was a great story. So tell us a little bit, Indigo, what did that highlight for you about being a leader and leadership?
Well, sometimes if we're being a leader or we're in a leadership role, a lot of our job will be problem solving. People will come to us all the time and ask us to help them come up with solutions to things that they're facing. Just like Duncan found a solution to make sure all of his crayons felt included. And I think part of being a leader is being someone that people can follow when we're having challenges, just like Duncan.
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about how you've used some of those leadership qualities in Key Club and in other aspects of your life as a leader.
In Key Club, something that I do in the position I have, which is international trustee, is work with 3 districts. All of these districts have different kinds of problems, whether it's student leaders that are lacking motivation or making sure the student voice is still heard. And working with my governors from those districts, we're able to problem solve different solutions for those problems. At my school, I lead as a student council president, and that is a lot of problem solving because being in that position at my school means I'm someone that teachers or students can come to if there's any problems, and I can help them come up with solutions.
Awesome. So any parting thoughts or words for our young people who will be tuning in to hear you read this story and have just starting their leadership journey? So any thoughts or ideas for them?
I would just say keep working on your leadership, keep being an example to others, and stand up for your values and problem solve, and you'll go great places.
All right. Indigo, you are going great places, and we are so, so happy that you are part of Key Club and on our International Board of Trustees. We're just asking you stay safe, stay healthy, stay hopeful, and we will check back in later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.